Guys, yes, you guessed it, we are fin to make this delicious stuffed chicken breast. Now, as you can see, I've marinated mine with a balsamic vinaigrette. I use the entire bottle. It's about six chicken breasts, boneless of course, but they're not patted down or anything, just whole chicken breasts. Now, I'm gonna let mine marinate overnight, but you feel free to do it for about 2 hours. So let's get into the stuffing. For the stuffing, you're going to use a package of chopped spinach, frozen chopped spinach. Of course, you want to thaw it and then squeeze all of the water out, so drain it. Next, 8-ounce package of cream cheese, softened, room temperature, 1/2 cup of mozzarella cheese, a 1/2 cup of Italian cheese blend, and then if you whatever other cheese you may want to use, I use the Asiago, Romano, and Parmesan cheese blend. It was a 1/2 cup as well. You're going to add I would say about a 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt, a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, and I use the Kinder's bourbon peach and the wood fire garlic. Now, I use a 1/2 cup each of those. It's totally up to you what you want to use. You can use Cajun seasoning, whatever seasoning you like. But, baby, you have to add this. Honey, you need to add at least 1.5 tablespoons of pure honey. And you're not going to taste the sweetness, but it gives a flavor and it's so delicious. That is my secret ingredient. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and mix all of these ingredients together. Now, I made a mistake. I didn't mean a 1/2 cup of garlic. I meant a 1/2 teaspoon. So you're doing a 1/2 teaspoon of the wood fire, the 1/2 teaspoon of the onion powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and a 1/2 teaspoon of the bourbon peach. So let's get it mixed up. Also, remember, you can substitute the bourbon peach and the wood fire garlic with some Cajun or 2 of your favorite seasonings. You don't have to have that. I don't want you to feel like you got to go out and purchase this. Okay, now we also are adding in 2 tablespoons of the Greek yogurt. I didn't want you all to forget that step. That is very, very important. And now we're going to go ahead and mix it up. While you're watching, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. So now we're going to go into slicing up the chicken breast. Make sure you preheat your oven before doing this, because we're going to cook it on a skillet and then we're going to put it in the oven. So we're slicing it up, but we're not going to slice it all the way to the ends. We're just going to do it mainly in the middles, because that's where we're stuffing the putting our stuffing into the chicken breast. And then after that, we're going to put in 2 tablespoons of the stuffing that we made. So once you put that, now I'm making again 6 chicken breasts. You don't have to measure it as a science, just kind of like wing it. You know, I would say about 2 tablespoons per chicken breast. You may have a little bit over, so if you do have some more stuffing over, feel free to go back and add more to the chicken breast, because that's what I did as well. And after that, we will go ahead and start cooking it in the skillet. Make sure you do have a oven safe skillet that you're going to use, because we're going to pop it into the oven. So rather than just cooking it out, if you don't have that, of course you can cook it on the stove and then use maybe a cookie sheet or a baking pan and then put it in the oven from there. Okay, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, so now we're going to go ahead and put it in the skillet. So as you can see, I'm adding some olive oil, whatever oil you choose, your heart's desire, go ahead and use it. I use maybe about 2 tablespoons, wing it, because depending on what type of skillet you use and whether it's non-stick, I'm using a cast iron skillet. So I'm trying to make sure I have enough oil in there so it does not stick. Now, also, I have it on medium-high heat. We're going to cook the chicken breast 4 minutes on each side. After 4 minutes, flip it over, and then you're going to cook the other side for 4 minutes. Then you're going to take it off of the heat, and you're going to pop it into the oven. Okay? Now, I'm using actually 2 cast iron skillets because they all can't fit in this one. Now I started out with 5 in this skillet, but then I put 2 more, you know, when I got ready to put in the oven, 2 in the other skillet and then 4 in this one. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and let this cook and I'll be back. forget to subscribe, guys. And voila, it is done. It is delicious and it's ready to be devoured. Baby, there are so many flavors in this dish. When you eat this, you will be surprised and proud of yourself because you made this. So I challenge everybody on today that is watching this video to try this dish. You will not be disappointed. So let's get into the taste. Oh, the flavors. Woo! Wow. Oh, so good. This is so good. Thanks for watching.